Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week
Durham
started with the first of four between the Charlotte Knights and the Durham Bulls. Jack Hershiser gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Big Daddy Black. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5.
Stepping up now, Wesley Ward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wesley Ward.
Nothing in 2 count, and popped him up. Unger moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3. He's out.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Black. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
No balls and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away.
There you go, make the turn.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch, and I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Now batting, Richie Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter,
Marte at second. Black is over at first with 1 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Queen makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even pitching okay,
1-1-1.
I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for...
He's out.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Black. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied at 1-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Bulls.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Black, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Black.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a liner. And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Digging in and looking for more, Richie Ortiz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The third baseman, number 4.
Standing in, Alberto Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third, his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
And they got him.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3 out. He's out. First base. He's safe. 3. You're out. 3.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Charlotte Knights jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Byron Pins gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Andrew Lund wraps it up for the save, his 26th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Knights. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and
Ladies
on the
and
air on the
gentlemen,
show. Tonight, the
your
second. Anthony Banda, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And
Into the box now, Big Daddy
Charlotte.
Black. It was a 3-hit effort from
Big
him
Daddy
last night, so
Black.
he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Queen waits on it. 1 away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Out.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. And he's got that batting
for the
lineup near
Bulls.
the 300 mark
second
entering
baseman.
play.
hey, we're
Yandy
still in the early stages in this one. They're
Diaz.
only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Black gloves it, and he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Let's play ball. He's safe. You're out. He's out. Out.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy
Now
Black.
batting,
He flew
the
out in
first
his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Black.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rodriguez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Standing in, Michael Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 7.
Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Really good pitch for the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. That's ball 4.
Striding in once again, Big
Now
Daddy
batting.
Black.
The first baseman, Big Daddy Black.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 2. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
Play ball. 3.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that
Now
brings up
batting,
the corner
first
infielder
baseman,
G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi.
Here's the 3-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Keep base. Out. 3. Keep base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
At the plate, Big Daddy Black.
leading off.
First delivery to him on the
first
way.
baseman, Big Daddy
It's a
Black.
high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own camera.
Out. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. 3.
Digging in now, Big Daddy
The batter,
Black.
The first baseman, Big Daddy Black.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
The 1-1 home is on the ground to the right side and through. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Stepping into the box, Luis Ozuna, and their runners at the corners now.
Ozuna.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Charlotte rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Fernando Murillo gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Andrew Lund closes the door for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Knights. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 21 runners on base.
The game's future stars are
Ladies
on display as minor league baseball. Tyler Glasnow gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Black. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Big Daddy Black.
Here comes the first pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Wales.
Digging in, Brad Wales. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Hit hard to third. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Let's play ball. out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Junior Myers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 3-1. On the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Play ball. 3, 3, 3. Out. 3. Out.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Yandy.
Aguilar is off of first with 2 away. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammate.
3. You're out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Black.
The first baseman, Big Daddy Black.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bulls lead it 1-0.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. That's 3, 3. Out.
So striding in, Yandy Diaz.
Batter,
A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Yandy Diaz.
1-1-1.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Bulls are in front here, 1-0.
Play ball. That hit him. He's got 3.
Digging in, Big Daddy Black,
Now
as he'll look to bring home that
baseman,
tying run from second
Big
with a
Daddy
base hit into the
Black.
outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Liriano on second. Marte at first. 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And this will bang up against the 326 sign. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scored.
You're out. 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 He's out. 3. Out. 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 Ball 4. Take the base. He stays. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. You're out. 3.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Big Daddy Black. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Brad Whale.
The 1-2 pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Bulls lead it 2-1.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Durham Bulls jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
On base.
AAA baseball for you now. William Crocker, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Black. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Black.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. At the plate, Kurt Queen. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare. That's what this lineup possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Tino Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball. 3.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Black, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Black.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Duffy scoops it up. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Got it. He's out. 3. Out. 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 4. Take the base. 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Big
batting,
Daddy
the
Black.
first baseman,
He got on top of one
Big
and was
Daddy
a ground out victim
Black.
last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Myers racing back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Marte isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Striding into the box, Alberto Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Goins. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ortiz on third. Black at second with one away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready once again,
Now
Ryan
batting,
Cordell. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His first home run of the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's it.
That's ball 4. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Now batting,
Big Daddy
the
Black.
first baseman,
He'll try to follow
Big
up the
Daddy
double in his last
Black.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fast.
Ball 4. Take the base.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Aguilar.
The 1-1 pitch. For the tie here as he puts this one down.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Got it. 3. That hit him. First base.
Digging in, Big Daddy Black. And they're down to their final
Now
4
batter.
outs here, Dan.
The first base.
Yeah, it's not looking too
Big
good
Daddy.
for them right now, Matt.
What?
They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
From the stretch.
D-Rock.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to
0-2.
bury down the way.
Behind 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now an 8-7 ball game.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
Ready for another chance.
The third
Alberto
baseman, number
Hernandez, as he'll look to bring
Alberto
home that tying run from second
Hernandez.
with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Bulls are in front here, 8-7.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
A 1-run